gente vai jogar contra... Acho que é treino aquilo, né? Não, é contra o... Nem viu qual é o nome do time. Espera começar o jogo pra ver quanto que time. A gente tá na semifinal do colegial. Acho que depois a gente deve ir para as universidades, né? Depois jogar o campeonato de universidades, depois que a gente deve ser selecionado pro draft. Eu acho, não sei. Não, mas acho que isso aí deve ser a universidade. Eu tô meio confuso, porque apareceu sei lá colegial. Aí a gente fica na dúvida. Mas eu acho que já... Aí, boa jogada. Contra quem que a gente tá jogando? Acho que é o time de Oakland. E receber uma bola. Tentou. Boa, acertou a bola de 3 aí. Tentar marcar aqui.
Here is Edwards to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And Doherty kicks to Hudson. The Sooners need to get off a shot. Here's Edwards. And there's the 35.
Deu ar.
Called violation, so they give up possession. And so here's Michigan State.
Trabalhar a bola.
Davis on the wing, pass away, puts up the baby hook, and lots of contact.
Falta aí pra gente.
He'll shoot 2. The Spartans shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Wade vai bater os lances livres. Converteu o primeiro, vai fazer 5-0 já ainda no jogo.
And Wade drops them both. And Oklahoma has possession. It's a 5-point game.
É Oklahoma mesmo.
Pass to Edwards. Passes it to Hudson. Good for
2 pontos.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The dish to Davis.
Tentou.
Perez with the ball.
Forçamos ali a jogada, fizemos uma boa jogada, conseguimos 2 pontos.
I like to see Perez get aggressive inside. Really determined to score when he gets that close to the rim.
Takes the 4.
Ai, deu mole.
Here's Hudson.
Toma, Toco. Levou um tocaço ali.
And one of the biggest names coming into college sports this year.
Boa assistência. Consegui mais 2 pontos aí.
One-on-one situation is just jaw-dropping. It really is, Greg, because he's so versatile and so good at attacking the defenders one-on-one. He can take you off the bounce. He's got the nice
O time tá jogando bem.
if necessary. He's got a nice portfolio of scoring options.
Davis kicks the wing.
Em vez de tocar a bola, ele demorou, segurou muito. Ai, meu Deus.
Go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Buguei legal, marquei muito mal.
With a serious talent, always.
Boa jogada da gente, hein? E perdeu um ponto por quê? Fizeu uma jogadaça. Tô marcando muito mal nessa câmera. Tentar trocar aqui. Será que tem como trocar a câmera? Tem. Tentar botar aquela câmera mais de longe. Acho que é essa daqui.
Oklahoma has possession. They trail by 6, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Trabalhar aí a bola. Olha o passe do cara, meu Deus do céu.
Just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to.
Acabou o jogo? Não intervalo.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And the game isn't neck and neck, but by any means, but one quick run, and we could be right back where we started. And you know, Prez is looking to keep his team focused so they can hold it on.
Meu cara não tá conseguindo parar eles. Preciso que não é a câmera. Vou continuar jogando naquela mesmo.
This ball on the court for Oklahoma. They got Edwards. Hudson is out there with it. And it's 4 in a power forward. Valentine kicks to Prez. Davis in the corner.
Esses caras também só tiram um ponto. Puta que pariu.
Good ball movement here by the Spartans. Shoots. Target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Doherty, guarded closer. Right wing. Ford passes to Edwards. The feed to Ford. This is the Doherty. Hudson against Wade. Now here is Ford. Not a lot of room.
Pegamos aqui o rebote. Vou para a bandeja. Mais 2 pontos nossos aí. Edwards recebeu aí a bola. Marcamos bem.
Edwards defended. And it's Oklahoma with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one.
Marcamos mal.
Communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Outside Davis. Down low. Wade Dixon. So against the whistle.
Falta 2 lances livres.
Two shots coming up.
Boy, I really love the poise the Press plays with, earning these calls because of how physical he is against the defense.
Oklahoma making some changes.
Converteu o primeiro lance livre aí.
And it's Richmond for Edwards.
Convertemos o segundo.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
starting close. And pass to Richmond. Shoots from 14. Dawkins pulls it down.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Feeds to Prez.
Que isso, Jesus?
Over to the left wing. Let's it go from 11.
Tentei forçar ali a jogada, mas não deu.
Richmond with the defensive end. He's in a shooting lane, and it's hardly in a completion.
Estão com o rebote ali. Deu ruim.
Oklahoma trails by 10. He kicks it to Richmond. He dishes it to Hudson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much made there. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second.
Estamos ganhando agora de 9 pontos de diferença.
And here's Hawkins.
Porra, toca, criatura.
It's Davis on the wing. Valentine kicks to Hawkins. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Prez.
Forçamos, fizemos pontos, sofreu uma falta.
This team is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you know, Prez's ability to capitalize on these and-one chances are why he's so respected in the game of basketball.
Descontaram
Superior
os pontos.
strength on display there.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen
Contaram.
so far for the Spartans?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of defense, just as much in this half as the first. It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
There's 1:54 left here in the second half.
Que isso, que drible foi esse?
That's the Hudson. And lots of contact here. This is the shot.
Sentamos ali. Deu falta.
But that's exactly what you need to do. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off.
Eu acho que isso aí é já o jogo da universidade mesmo. Da escola.
Here's Hawkins. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
He feeds it to Wade.
Que isso, que confiança é essa, Jesus?
And he finishes nicely on the way. Wade's got the lead up to 12 down for the Spartans. There's 1:26 left in the second half of basketball. Here's to Edwards, Oklahoma. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Os caras ficam prendendo o nosso jogador.
Lead by 12.
Hawkins.
There's a minute left in the second half. Valentine picks the Brad. Pass it to Davis. Now here's Brad. Here's Wade. Behind by Hudson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in post.
Here's Ford. Unable to get that one. Michigan State the other way. Valentine kicks to Hawkins. There's the dish to Davis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Boyd.
Davis with the assist. And Michigan State leads by 14. Kicks to Hudson. Wide open. Prez with the rebound. pass to Hawkins.
Acabou o jogo, vencemos daí mais uma, estamos na final.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why.
Jason Whitlock. Rob Hawley.
Yeah,
Acho que aquele era o último jogo.
Oh, and tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I meant to tell you that I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important. You know I'll be on your back about getting that degree.
I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you.
Yeah, he definitely would, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
That. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes. Definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another cash flow?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna. What's wrong with food? Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Tuna. And stop eating all the cash flow, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers, man.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this public?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upper class.
Último jogo.
Folks, the college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. We've got the UConn Huskies taking on the Michigan State Spartans.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Vai ser jogado na final.
All the buzzer beaters.
Começou o jogo.
They've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun. As they'll put it all on the line here tonight. And you know that
Tocamos
pressure
ali.
will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest stage that they will have ever performed on. And if any of them somehow maybe hit the stride on that big shot, they will be.
Eu já quase fiz um turnover ali. Só que o jogador do nosso time chegou ali e pegou a bola. Evitou que eu fizesse. Boa bola de 3.
Joseph's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Davis. Good ball movement here by the Spartans. Now, here's Valentine. Cast away.
Só 10 segundos aí pra resolver a jogada agora.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time. Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Just free to shoot. Perez, this is the Valentine. And they couldn't get the shot.
Ah, droga, não deu tempo do cara fazer a bandeja. Não estamos jogando muito bem, não.
Martin up top, started by Diggs. Martin the pass to Keith. To the right side.
Tô com muita dificuldade para marcar. Que isso? Que jogada foi essa?
Splitter's got his first bucket of the night. On defense, the Hustlers. Outside, Davis. Perez with the ball. He feeds it to Valentine. Here's the screen. Lead against Splitter. Wade can't hit.
Tentamos dar o tapa ali, mas não deu.
Huskers on offense. It's a three-point game. Day, the pass to Keith. Misses in close. On defense, the Huskers. Now, Valentine. Here's the pass to Wade. Tries from 10.
Tentamos dar um tapa ali. Está ruim, não estou conseguindo marcar esse diabo. Ah, deram falta minha, cara. Ah não, deram falta do cara, do Wade. Porra, perder na final é tenso, né?
So he comes up empty at the line. And here's Brad. Evans outside. Wade gets to it. That's the Hawkins. Now here's Brad. He's covered closely to stop the drive.
Boa! Hawkins.
UConn with the ball. On the floor for UConn. He got Reed, and it's Posey at the 2-0. Hawkins against James. Posey uses the split. Out of bounds.
Nossa.
You always want a player to have his head up and be surveying.
Que isso, deixaram os caras terminar ganhando ainda. Estão perdendo de 2 pontos aí.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
Abriram 4 pontos.
And when you have two of the best teams in all of college basketball, you know it's going to be a tooth and nail fight. That's just what we've been treated to here in this championship game. And Greg, it looks as though this one's going to be snug the entire way. You're curious about whether or not Perez is going to look to take over the game himself if it's close.
Bom passe aí da gente, uma boa assistência. O Wade fazer mais 2 pontos. Reduzindo para 2 de novo a vantagem deles. Caralho. Os caras estão fazendo muita parede.
this far back.
Here is Keith. Following the score by Michigan State. Splitter sets a screen. Keith passes the split.
Que isso, cara?
And UConn leads by 2.
Pô, como que eu vou passar desse bloqueio do demônio?
To the paint. Prez hits the weight.
Ah, droga.
Here is Keith.
Ah, não. 3 não.
The three-pointer no good.
Vamos lá.
No defense at all. And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Prez.
Falta, pô.
That Prez would be a one-and-done player. I mean, it makes sense given where many feel he'd be drafted. But there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than one season. I always think that's a personal call, and I hope Prez does what's best for him.
And I don't know if it's just wishful thinking from fans and boosters, or if it holds any water at all. But the fact of the matter is, Prez will do what he feels is
Vou meter o primeiro lance
for
livre
his
aí.
situation. And you know what? I just hope he takes everything into consideration and makes
Metemos o segundo.
the right decision.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there.
Just solid.
Tivemos nossos 2 primeiros pontos da partida.
Posey dishes to Pierce. Green pitch to Pierce. Outside Jack. Let's go from
Ai, cara, esse cara tá acertando muito.
drops.
I like the recognition
Demônio.
of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Prez.
Caiu.
Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Chorado, mas caiu.
Up here for the Spartans.
You know, we had a feeling this game might come down to the wire, and look where we are now. Somebody's going to make a huge play and bring home a title for their school.
Boa.
And if I had to guess as to which player is going to have that moment, I think it'd be Prez. I mean, he is starting to get that look in his eyes that you see in all the great ones, and you just get the feeling something big is on its way.
Here's the big to Walker. Now here's Prez. Posey covering. Prez.
Deixei o cara na fria, hein? Porra, foi mal.
And a chance to take the lead on the floor for UConn. Read out to Pierce.
Caralho, aí fudeu tudo.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And Greg, we know how important every basket is, especially at this stage. And to me, that just looked like one of those inexcusable breakdowns.
Now here's Prez. This is the Walker.
Boa! Isso. Você tá lance nível, a gente vai passa à frente, hein?
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there.
Eu sabia que ia.
No good for Walker. Huskies on offense. Feeds to Martin. Keeps it today. Dishes at the split. It's today. Now Joseph. He's covered by Hawkins. Splitter against Wade. Splitter dishes to Martin.
Sério isso, cara. Esse jogo aí vai dar merda.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Invisible, non-existent. This game is at the
Boa, fizemos um gancho ali bonito. Fizemos mais 2 pontos. São 6 pontos aí na partida. Caralho, eu acho que eu tô acertando tudo esses malditos.
You know, regardless of what happens here in the championship game, a tip of the hat to Prez is one. And he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memory of his fallen father by his performance and conduct.
And so here's Michigan State following the bucket by Russ.
Ai, não. Puta que pariu. Ele não tinha que ter entrado, cara.
Here is Keith.
Boa. Toca, toca, demônio. Não, não faz isso não. Isso, boa. Fiz uma cagada na frente, só que os caras recuperaram. Recuperamos aí a bola. Passamos à frente. Finalzinho do jogo, primeira vez que a gente passa à frente no placar. 27-25, 48 segundos do fim. Agora essa defesa vai ser essencial.
Força.
Ih, já começou a puxar já. Vamos lá. Alan Buster. Boa. Tá prestes a ser campeão aí do torneio. A gente conseguiu fazer aí a falta. Tô até vendo que você vai durar 3 anos esses minutos finais. Nossa, acabou. Se acertar esses lances livres aí, acabou o jogo praticamente. Os caras não desistem não, tem que pariu. Van Basten fez o serviço completo aí, acertou todos os lances livres. Acabou.
Sacrifice along the way from the kids, the parents, the support staff. They brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now. Now it's going to play.
Cambou. E agora? Será que terminou? Das meras. Michigan State.
So where do they have you now?
Oh man, I can't even keep track anymore.
Well, look, I did my part. I was giving you open looks all season. And don't forget me next time you get an award. Grant is solely responsible for my basketball success.
Look, man, I won't even have to do all that. You're gonna be up there with me.
Maybe, but I'll probably be in Europe somewhere next year.
Whoa, Europe, man. Look, I can't see that there's possibly 30 guards in the NBA who are better than me.
Maybe not, man, but we'll see how it goes.
No, I'm serious.
The Prez, don't worry about me, all right? We'll link up, man. Anytime you want to log on the sticks and lose a game or two, I'll be there. But no, seriously, I'm good, man. I'm happy.
Appreciate that, man. It means a lot to me. Man. Look, let me practice my speech. I got to thank the person who is responsible for most of the points that I've scored this year. My homie, the person that I always beat in video games, Grant Alabaster. Any words, Grant?
You know, I feel like T.O. right now. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate.
All right, man. Enough. Yeah. You won't have. Are you really gonna cry when we're up there?
Really getting a little emotional right now.
Okay.
Let's finish the game.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you crying because I'm beating you so bad?
Not funny.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, big man on campus. Grab that basketball and bring it over. Make yourself useful.
All right.
Oh, so you do remember how to pass the ball.
I never forgot how to pass it. Just keep asking me to shoot.
Good to see you.
You too.
It's the president, huh? That got out of hand pretty quick.
Well, it's a catchy name. What can I say?
Hey, look, if you want to hang around, I got a sixth grader coming in here.
Remember coming in here every Saturday? You know, you were hard on me even then.
I only know one way, and that's how it works.
That's why I'm here. Look, I can't talk to my college coaches, and I trust you more anyway, but I need to get ready. Pre-draft camps are coming up, and then summer league, and then, you know?
Yeah. All right. You help out today, and then we'll get to work.
Get to work like today?
Yeah, like as soon as they leave.
All right.
Is there any better time?
No, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, if you get ready, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready when somebody calls you to get ready.
I like it.
And you know what? Be careful. 'Cause one of these kids coming in here could be throwing you in the next scene.
I don't know about that.
Spread out those cones for the dribble drills.
Where you want them?
On the ground, on either side of the paint, same way we've been doing for the last 10 years.
All right. I didn't know if you had a new drill or if it's the same old drills or what.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it.
I know, that's your style.
With the first pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Desbloquear aqui outro.
Hello?
Hello? Is this the president of basketball?
Yeah, I guess this is Prez. Who is this?
Okay, thank you. Please hold for Mike Krzyzewski.
Excuse me, who did you say? Hello?
Hello, is this Prez?
Yeah, this is Prez. Is this Coach K?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah, I am. It's not that often that you get a call out of the blue from someone like you. So yeah.
Well, I've got very good reason for calling, I can assure you. On behalf of USA Basketball, I'd like to officially invite you to be a part of the team.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, yes. Amazing.
You were absolutely terrific this season in college, and we think you'd be a great addition to our team.
Wow, that is an unbelievable offer. I don't know what to say.
So, does that mean you accept?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've always dreamed of, representing my country in a way like this, so I'm in.
That's amazing. We'll get you some additional details shortly, and I'm really looking forward to coaching you at our next mini camp this summer.
All right, Coach.
See you this summer, friends.
All right, see you. Coach K, USA! USA!
E aí, foi convocado pra... Acho que esse jogo bônus é pra gente jogar um jogo pela seleção dos Estados Unidos. Será que vai ter seleções, todas as seleções nesse jogo? Pô, vai ser muito foda, né?
Sound like some 4301. All I want to do is pop style. Turn my birthday into a...
Ó, espera aí. É isso mesmo.
Welcome everyone to an incredible event tonight, featuring many of the world's greatest athletes. The United States with a very talented team, taking on the Australian team, full of talent themselves. All on this international
Aquecimento desse jogo, foda.
Australia and Team USA.
And you can just feel the electricity in the air tonight, as this one game will decide it all in the tournament. One country will get crowned as champions, while the other will end the summer on a sour note.
And most critics have picked the United States to come out on top, but Australia has been quite surprising all tournament long, and only somebody who's not been watching would count them out.
Irving, Thompson, Kevin Durant, Green. Austrália só tem o Mills e o Bucket. São os melhores jogadores. Ali é o Cousins. Já tá 15-5 pra gente.
And on the international stage like this, it is always amazing to see the best and brightest of the United States come together. So many teams represented here today.
And the saying is, country before all these stars like to battle it out in the NBA. They all have one goal when playing in the red, white, and blue.
Eles faltam conseguir fazer os 2 pontos.
One mission in mind.
A defesa deu mole ali. Vamos lá, Lowry.
Butler, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving. Now here's Fred. Lowry setting the
Vamos lá, Cole. 3. 3 pontos.
For a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And what can you say about the impact Coach K has had on USA basketball, has led the team to every major tournament? More importantly, has brought the prestige back to the program. But the best of the best of the U.S. once again line up to be a part of the national team.
Now, here is George. No one here, Prez, as he
triste, nosso boneco é triste.
And this tournament has shown the world just how far Australia basketball has come. A lot of great players on this team, and almost all of them play.
Roubamos ali uma boa bola.
Well, over the past few decades, basketball has really exploded in Australia.
Boa. O time da seleção dos Estados Unidos é muito foda, na moral. Os caras acertam tudo. 20, já tá 20-7 aí pra gente.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Aí o Vini estava sozinho.
Protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they altered a lot of shots.
Lowry gets to George. 13 feet away. Australia grabs the miss.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Exum's shot is off. USA leads by 11. George passes to Lowry. Back to George. Jordan the screen. Tries a three. Hands it from downtown. George has got five.
Eventually, they got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And there's Lowry. From Fred.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate
Anderson girou, foi bloqueado e não conseguiu. Começou 16 pontos de vantagem.
USA ahead, up by 16. And welcome back, everyone.
Aí 20 pontos agora.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
Well, when the U.S. picks players from the NBA, it just isn't about taking the best player at each position. They look at much more than that to assemble the best team that they can.
Yeah, and that's a great point because this is not an all-star team, although many of these players are all-stars. There's a difference. Really, they're looking for players that can impact the game without the ball, make others around them better, and are suited
Boa, Duran.
for the international.
Duran partiu para cima e foi para a bandeja.
Representing the U.S. in international basketball, Kevin Durant has made an immediate impact.
Yeah, his first go-round, guys, was in the 2010 World Championship. A U.S. team that lacked a lot of the strong players from prior years. I mean, he emerged as the tournament's MVP and led them to a gold medal. And I thought he was a huge factor in their gold medal run in 2012.
Australia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah,
Converteu no sleeve e reduziu para 19 pontos.
Correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
To the inside. Defended by Butler.
Agora deu mole.
A nice shot by
O time agora deu mole.
Anderson's got 7 points.
Deixou ele invadir sozinho.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range. And you have to be impressed with the talent that the Australian team has.
Ai, ai, o time dos Estados Unidos é monstro.
So successful here in the tournament.
Yep, exactly. I mean, the Australians put together a team that works extremely well with each other and have played unselfish basketball the whole way. I mean, there's definitely more than
consegui marcar bem ali.
I'd say kudos to the Australian Federation.
Caraca, que é isso, hein? Pelo amor de Deus, né? Me fudeu. Que isso? Que toco foi esse? Ah, isso aí não foi falta não, levou um toco, cara.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And it's great to see Dante Exum back out on the floor and deal with a huge injury to his knee. You were worried that he wouldn't be able to participate in these games, but he's done well to help his Australian team.
Yeah, and with Exum, an injury like his can slow a player up, but he has worked so hard.
Caralho, toda hora também eles fazem foco.
Now he's regained that explosiveness with the ball and can get to the rim. You forget how young he is, and he'll be one of the key figures, I believe, for Australia for a long time to come.
For Australia, they've had an off night from the start tonight. Free throw, good, Anderson. And Team USA making a change here. George is checked in, and both free throws good for Anderson.
Reduziu agora para 17.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Outside, George.
O George. E eles estão com jogadores bons nesse jogo, estão com atitude para driblar para dentro, filtrar.
Passes it to Anderson. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there.
Errou, terminou aí 19 pontos na frente. Fácil, mole. 28 pontos agora que a gente tem de vantagem.
Hey guys, this is something that happens at every international gathering. It's fun to see so many of the U.S.
Mais uma de 3.
Even though they're on the same team.
Yeah, and they played against each other before in practice, but in competition, where a title is on the line, you better believe it will be a no-holds-barred affair.
They double him with Buck.
É 13, hein? 13.
And another miss by Australia.
Cravada do Jordan. A única coisa que o Jordan sabe fazer. Pegar rebote no TA.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all.
Caralho, também toda hora é falta, hein? Porra, tá.
Aaron Baines is powerfully built. 6'10", about 260 pounds. He's clearly a banger. When he sets a screen on you, you better bite hard on that mouth guard, otherwise you might lose your chickens.
Agreed. And Baines is one of the game's lead offensive rebounds.
And you got to locate him when the shot goes up. I mean, he's
terminando já o
also
terceiro quarto.
in terms of looking to score inside. And he can hurt you if you let him get close enough to the basket.
Here's Jordan.
Boa, Jordan.
From Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And perhaps the biggest strength of this Australia team, their passing.
Roubou mais uma bola.
Every position has a great sense of how to move the ball around.
Ah, mais um arremesso do Cole. Não caiu. Roubamos 3 bolas já no jogo. Perderam outro. Ah, esse aí já era. Uma surra monstruosa aqui.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so
many. 3. Ah, Cole tá se afobando muito, Cole.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
De La Vedova.
26 seconds left to play in the third. The Baines.
Acho que esse time já deve estar umas 35 faltas. Aí. Acho que foi excluído o Duran. De tanto fazer falta.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Craig, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Até que difícil subir uma bola, hein?
Now here's Fred. He started close.
Parece, demônio.
And there's the pass to Jordan. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. And at the end of the
acabou. Terceiro quarto. Não sei nem se vamos escalar para o último quarto, né? Mas beleza. Com 47 segundos, 103 a 51. Quase 50 pontos de diferença.
Well, for many, the fact that Australia even made it to the finals of this tournament is an accomplishment on its own.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there, Greg. No matter what happens in this game, this is already going to be the best finish for the all-season, a tournament like this. So, for a job well done.
Quase 50 não. Tá com mais de 50 já.
That free throw, no good. Australia making a switch here.
Um pontos de vantagem.
He cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big
Mais fácil dos.
They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Fred. He's covered closely.
A 3 Butler já era. É saco. Deixou o Jason Butler.
Shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding an open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And another miss by Australia.
Terminou.
Winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
É isso aí, agora não dá mais pra jogar nada, só quando lançar o jogo inteiro. O lançamento vai ser amanhã. Eu trago aí um videozinho, fazer uma livezinha aí pra vocês. Se gostou, não esquece de dar o like, não se esquece também de se inscrever no canal. Isso aí, até a próxima.